Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Here we go. So with Irving on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Smith is out there with Clint Capella. Then it's Josh Hart. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Jordan in at the two-guard spot. We've got Doncic. Durant is out there with LeBron James. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Gilgeous Alexander in at the point guard.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. Three-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
You see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
Out to Smith from the arc. Here's Capella. An easy 2 points on the layup.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Halliburton with the steal. And one. Hard against Doncic. Pass to Halliburton. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Doncic.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Now the pass to Jokic. And the rejection by Smith.
A relentless defender. Smith proving how disruptive he can be on that end.
At the Hart. To the paint. Here's Capella. No good there. Nice D from Doncic. KD passes to Gilgeous Alexander. Durant way outside. Rebounded by Hart. And Albuquerque with the possession. The drive by Jordan.
And explosive doesn't even begin to describe it. Jordan simply flying.
LeBron passes to Jokic. LeBron outside. From outside the arc. Rebound by Albuquerque. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
And the dunk by Capella.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open. They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
And Albuquerque made that change here. Irving's checked in. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. LeBron with it, and guarded by Capella.
Well, outstanding contest on the shot, and then he's positioned perfectly to go after the rebound.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws.
Personal foul.
Albuquerque shooting that first shot tonight from a charity strike. The first free throw is good.
Albuquerque. Josh Hart at the line for two.
And Hart drops them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
And stolen by Irving. Here's Capella.
Clint Capella.
Goodness. Boy, defensively, Kyrie Irving has gotten better and better. Nice anticipation there.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Booker looking around. Passes it to Edwards. And nothing is falling for him right now. Tries again, and Capella sends it back.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella's in the area. What an impressive display of timing.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Curry. That ball. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
The assist from
Nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Hart. They get it again. Now Leonard. Here's Davis. That one, no good. Good work defensively by Capella. Here's Hart. And the shot goes in.
Yeah, there it is again on a lot
Clint
of their
Capella.
possessions this first half. They've established great inside position.
Curry from deep three-point land. Rebound by Albuquerque. 51 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Jordan. Out to Smith. This one for three. Knocks down the three ball.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Irving against Curry. Pass to Leonard. Inside. Here's Davis. Good work defensively by Capella. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for Albuquerque.
Michael Jordan.
7-point differential.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Curry against Irving. And they get it. And the jumper falls for him. Curry's got his second bucket.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's Hart. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think and indeed, they're going to look at it again.
That's the end of the first quarter.
And so is Albuquerque.
Your home
going
team,
into the break with a 10-point lead.
Albuquerque.
They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Albuquerque.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
Yeah, and I also love the intensity they've shown on the glass earlier. Keeping plays alive, creating second-chance shots. That's nice.
They got changed. Durant is out there with Jokic.
At the line for Albuquerque.
Doncic. And it's Gilgeous Alexander in point. So with Irving on the bench. This is Phil Jackson's lineup. They've got Sexton. Clint Capella is out there with Smith. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Jordan in at the 2. Looking at who's out there now for Albuquerque. Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Clint Capella. And Paul George is subbed in for Jordan. And they turn it over to the line that time. Some changes
for Albuquerque.
Hachimura comes in for Jabari Smith.
Tyrese Halliburton.
Subbed in for Hart. Doncic looking it over. Doncic steps on the
Albuquerque foul call.
Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call.
Personal
Shoot
foul.
two. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
This guy moves so well with the ball in his hands. And Doncic knows how to initiate contact and get himself to the line when he puts it on the deck.
Outside, George. Halliburton. The shot's good on the assist by George. Halliburton's got the lead up to 11 now for Albuquerque. Doncic against Sexton. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Here's George. Takes it inside. And it's George finishing it off.
Well, Paul George won't be shy. You give him a driving lane, he will expose you defensively.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. And Gilgeous Alexander throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated. Right when your teammate makes that kind of... play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
To the middle. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Well, this is big-time wingspan and solid leaping ability. Hachimura, boy, what an option as an alley-oop target.
And timeout called by Chris Finch.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get easy, the confidence just isn't there.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. James, no good.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
George against James. Nurkic with the block.
And that 7'2" wingspan for Nurkic, he can just gobble up shots. He knocks that one away with authority.
Durant wide open. He fires. Shot goes down. Very good possession right there. Albuquerque leading by 15 on the wing. George. Launches a three. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
Now, the triple has been a major part of Paul George's arsenal. This guy has got the size to get it off.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the first half of the game. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to KD. Durant trains it from distance.
Durant. The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Halliburton passes to George. Back to Halliburton. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Halliburton's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Got a hand on it.
Relentless defensive energy from Rui, able to outwork his man and send it back.
Halliburton outside. And here's Sexton. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Hachimura. Outside for Sexton. And it's sent back by George.
That's just staying with your man, anticipating what he's thinking, and great instincts on the block from Paul George.
And here's KD for 3. Rebound by Albuquerque. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And George with this.
George.
We are talking about a proficient, efficient scorer in Paul George. Go to work, sir.
There's 45 seconds left in the first half. And the pass to George. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Sexton for 3. Stolen by Durant. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He has 6. And KD the bucket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Kevin Durant, a little bump from the defender, but despite that skinny frame, folks, he can finish with the best of them.
And the officials have called the illegal shot right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when you're winning.
And so it's up.
Your home team, 22, Albuquerque, 37.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We've seen Kevin Durant really have a great game.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but, boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now, let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Luka Doncic out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Durant, and it's Nikola Jokic, and it's James in at the 3 spot. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. Oh, Doncic with the man on.
Well, Luka Doncic on the receiving end of a quality pass. We usually see him with the ball.
Here's Halliburton. And again, it's Albuquerque.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Jordan, that's for 2. Jokic grabs the miss. Jordan's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field. Here's the step back. Doncic, no good.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
And this is the key. In this game, you've got to be able to move your feet to be successful on the defensive end.
Halliburton's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go, around 37%. Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. And James pulls it down.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
And the dunk by Hachimura.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to KD. Lets it go from 14. And he connects with the jumper. KD's got 11 points.
Look at Kevin Durant, all 6'9", but what a handle. Gosh, that move was pretty.
Hart the pass to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Well, Greg, they're looking to make some big stops here to halt this rally.
And luckily, time is on their side, but this is on them. They need to play smart here.
There's Jokic being aggressive inside.
Oh, great effort. They're fighting for that loose ball. Joker continues to attack the offensive glass.
And now the first time out called here for Albuquerque. Some changes for Albuquerque. Jabari Smith is jacked in for Hachimura. Murray comes in for Josh Hart. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Halliburton. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Rebound by Albuquerque. Capella's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Jordan. That's in there.
Michael
Murray
Jordan
with the assist. Jordan's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Here's Curry. Cans the 12-footer.
Working against the size. He's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
I tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket. Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Down low. Here's Davis. Hangs. Jokic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming
Michael
out.
Jordan. First personal
It's going to
foul.
be on Michael
First
Jordan.
team foul.
Probably as great a feel for the game as anyone. Jokic knows how to get the upper hand against the defender.
And so here's Albuquerque. Murray scanning the floor. On the wing, Irving. For the 3. Kept alive. Passes it to Smith. Nice open look, but it's no good. Smith's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. 14 feet away. Here's Jokic. The big man, Jokic.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Here's Irving. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Kyrie Irving's
At the line for Albuquerque. Kyrie.
If you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
Jabari Smith.
And you can see he
First
just
personal
didn't get
foul.
squared up with
Second
his feet.
team
And he's
foul.
got his first free throw of the game. That free throw
for
good
2.
from Kawhi Leonard.
I think one thing you love about Kawhi Leonard, this guy never gets too high, never gets too low. He is the ultimate competitor because he competes at the highest level regardless of the situation.
Sexton the pass to George.
Paul
And
George.
George with the stop.
Assisted. Colin Sexton.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Oh, Curry so accurate from three-point range.
Steph Curry's ability to shoot the basketball off the dribble may be as special as we've ever seen in the history of the league.
On its way from Irving for two. Steps back and drains the jump shot. Irving's got 6 in the quarter. And Albuquerque sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They got their field goal.
Albuquerque, 55.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Jordan on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Josh Hart out there with Smith. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Colin Sexton. And it's Nurkic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
A contested mid-range shot can't be what they were looking for there.
Well, especially with that defensive player in the area. You know he's going to find a way to get into the shooter and make him uncomfortable.
And here's Booker from the arc. Drains the three-pointer. Booker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Devin Booker will flat put it to you on the three-point line. Don't give him any open shots.
Lob pass to George. To the inside. And you look at Paul George. He really fits any system you can think of.
Foul.
Kevin, that's
First
about
team
the
foul.
skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and get that line of thinking in his mind. You want him to play a secondary role? He can adjust there mentally as well.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Booker. Albuquerque making some changes. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Nurkic. Jordan comes in for Colin Sexton. Halliburton subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Here's Jordan. And that one is off. Nice D from Doncic. George finds KD. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Jordan the pass to Capella. And it's off from three-point range. And they'd love to cut this deficit down to single digits. That's in, and the Albuquerque lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Gilgeous-Alexander.
What a slick look by Paul George. Defense expecting him to shoot, but he decides otherwise.
Patches with the steal. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Covered by Smith. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Davis. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Now a timeout called by Albuquerque.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find somebody?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
James checked in for George. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last break, I heard Coach Jackson as he talked with the team. While the team is up, Coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Halliburton outside. At the Hart. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Halliburton passes to Capella.
Well, that is about recognition right there from Tyrese Halliburton. He recognizes the overcommitment, makes the defense pay.
Now, here's Doncic. Launches it. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Doncic. Jokic, he's checked in for Anthony Davis.
Your home team, Nikola Jokic.
And here's
2 minutes
Halliburton.
remaining in the
Bring it up
game.
for
2
Halliburton.
minutes.
They led by as many as 18 points. James with it. Halliburton picks him up.
Over the years, LeBron James just so dedicated to improving that jumper. That was sweet.
Hart the pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
You can see why they go to this guy so
Josh
often.
Hart.
More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Doncic against Jordan. Shoots from 12. Rebound by Smith. Albuquerque leading by 12. Michael Jordan on the wing. Fires from 18. That ball. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Jordan against Doncic. Over Jordan. And Capella sends it back. James finds Doncic. Goes back up. Nice touch on the back shot.
We know that Luke is a three-level scorer. He's elite from any range. That time he goes to the midi.
Halliburton outside. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Capella, the pass to Jordan. That one goes in.
Michael Jordan.
And Albuquerque leads by 14. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Albuquerque.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And let's give them credit to the shot blocking on display. They set the tone early and have kept the pressure on defensively.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Rebound by Albuquerque. Here's Halliburton. Out to Smith. Pass to Hart. Six to shoot. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. And so Albuquerque takes the win.
End of the game.
got it. By that in the hand.